Hey everybody, my name is John Stevens and I'm the middle school minister here at Abilene, which means that I am over all of 5th through 8th grade students, which is why right now I want to go ahead and introduce you to our 5th and 6th grade ministry. The first thing that you need to know is our 5th and 6th grade ministry is called Area 56, and Area 56 exists as a ministry that can particularly reach out to students in the awkward preteen years that they go through in 5th and 6th grade. See, as most of y'all already know, at that age in life, man, they're so ready for knowledge. I mean, they're gonna make decisions about their walk with God and how serious they're gonna take it that will impact the rest of their life. And man, a 5th and 6th grader can ask a question about Revelation that the teachers are gonna sit there and not know the answer to. But at the same time, 5th and 6th graders more often than not might hear the word duty in that answer and completely laugh and get off course. And for that reason, we have a special ministry that reaches out to students in this phase. And to do that, on Wednesday nights, we have a ministry called Area 56 Leadership Team that comes in and gets to teach these students. Some weeks I'll get to come in there and teach them, but more often than not, this incredible team of leaders who just cares about these students, who pray for them during the week, they get to come in and your students can come on Wednesday nights starting at 6:15 and it goes until 7:30. They'll come into church, they'll get to hang out. They might see those older kids who are up in high school, they can wave at their friends, but don't worry, they're not gonna come into too close of contact with those older kids yet, because they come in, they hang out for a minute and go upstairs and they go into a worship service with just 5th through 8th grade students. And they get to see students who are in middle school so that when they make that transition from 5th grade into 6th grade and start entering the school system, they'll already know kids who are Christians at their schools who are older. And then after they do that, they get to leave worship and go into their own room. We call it the fort. And as they get into that room, they'll get to do a game that's fun. They get to hang out with the leaders. Then they go into a prayer time to kind of transition them over into into their lesson, which will be led by one of our different leaders. We rotate through leaders each week, and even though they're getting their own lesson in Area 56, it'll be the same topic as we go over in 7th and 8th grade. So as students transition, they're still learning the same things as their older siblings and friends who are in middle school, but they're learning on a more age-appropriate level. And finally, at the end of the night, they get to end with small groups. So they'll break out with their leaders in groups of 4 or 5 and really get to discuss the lessons that they've learned. In addition to Area 56 worship on Wednesday nights, we also have Bible studies that meet each week. Our Bible studies are meeting on Monday nights right now, and they're a really great time for students to get connected with other people of their same gender. See, the Area 56 worship lets them connect with other people that are around 5th and 6th grade who might be going to their schools and things like that. When they go to Bible study, they get to dive deeper in God's Word in a gender-specific group. So 5th through 8th grade girls go meet in their own room and they go through their own series that they're going through. And the 5th through 8th grade guys go into their own room and they go through a series. Finally, we have Sunday school, which y'all probably already knew because we have that church-wide. But our Sunday school program extends for our 5th and 6th graders as well. We have a 5th grade class led by Mr. Chris Gold and Miss Lisa Long, and a 6th grade class led by Miss Gina Murray and Miss Libby Carswell. They're gonna get an awesome time of Bible teaching right before they get to go in or come from worship with the church as a whole. We also have special events that we hold for our 5th and 6th grade students. For instance, in the coming months, we're gonna have the Girls Conference. That's September 25th and 26th. And that's for girls from 5th all the way up through 12th grade, though it's broken down by segment, so they'll kind of get age-appropriate stuff there as well. But we also will have a guys event. See, for girls, we know they want to sit in a conference and have fun and kind of do their thing. And for guys, we know that sometimes they got to get energy out. And so the guys are going to be having an ultimate capture the flag contest. And all I can tell you now, there's going to be foam swords. It's going to be a lot of fun, but we'll get into those details as we get closer to the event. But we also have things like Area 56 camp, which is going to take place during this summer, where the students are going to get to go away and have a summer camp just for them, to prepare them for the things that they're going to be facing in life and prepare them for their walk with the Lord so that they can be the best Christians they could possibly be. And finally, I want to make sure that if you are learning about Area 56, whether you've heard this before or you're just getting reminded of what it is, I want to make sure that you hear this. Area 56 exists as a ministry to the students just as much as it does exist as a ministry to the parents. Because as a parent, your job ministering and working with and training these kids day in and day out can be tiring and taxing, and we want to be available for you as well. So whether you just need prayer, you need to talk, whether you want to make us aware of something in your lives, I encourage you to contact me. My name and my number is going to be attached to this email and this text message. So I encourage you, just reach out, get in touch. I'd love to talk with you, love to get more connected. But I just want to go ahead and at least get this opportunity to go ahead and introduce myself personally and let you know that we love your student. We hope to see him soon and hope that you get plugged in.